Hello Dallas players, it's Brian Padilla here, manager and player coach at Foro Skills. I grew up in the Dallas area playing for the FC Dallas Academy and always dreamed of getting to the professional level. It didn't take me long to figure out that if I wanted to be at the top of my game and ahead of my competition, I had to put in the extra hours outside of team training. My goal here is to pass on the passion and drive to a new generation of players. Foro Skills is the perfect place to build confidence, improve skills, and inspire a lifelong love for the game.
Foro Skills!
We want to win, so you have to win for the first minute. From the first touch in the warm-up, you have to win. Understand? So if you're flipping coins today, you have to win. You understand?
Don't ever take my power, my power, my power. Don't ever take my power, my power, my power. They feel away, oh wow. They feel away, oh wow. Don't ever take my power, my power, my power. Don't ever take my power, my power, my power. They feel away, oh wow. They feel away, oh wow. I was always in the lead. Who you wanna be? I'm who they wanna be. B-E-A-U-T-Y-E. Never seen so much rage from a queen. Rage from a queen. Queen so strong, thought she was a machine. Girl of your dreams, Sinclair regime. Turn to the max, can't forget vaccine. Refer to me as a goddess. I'm tired of being modest. 100 degrees the hottest. If we're being honest, ebony antibiotics. Black people win, they say we being demonic. Angel in disguise, I hate I have to disguise it. Why you gotta despise it? Rich in the mind, that's why I'm making deposit. Give me all the power, it's time to realize it. Don't ever take my power, my power, my power. Don't ever take my power, my power, my power. They feel away.
You're getting way too many chances.
By the box. Hey, hit it. I want to see you shoot. I want to see you shoot. Understand? You're always in good position to shoot. Understand? And then try to dribble. Zach, cut inside, hit it. Hey, the goalie. You understand? Very good job, but when you have the ball on this side over here, you cannot be all the way to the other side, Papa. You need to tuck it in. So because they shift it, they pitch it in, you gotta come in with him. You understand? So when you start to circle in the ball, then you keep going. You understand? So don't be afraid to go forward. You understand? But about the opposite side, tuck it in after the midfield.
There are a lot of people in this area who would play sports if they had a great place to play.
Ahora sí que cualquier deporte que practiques es bueno. Mientras hagas ejercicio, hay que mantenerse bien.
People don't want to pay to go play on a piece of dirt. They want to play on something that they see on TV. To them, it feels like they're in a stadium. It feels like they're somewhere really cool, like really high end.
There's just really nothing around here like Foro. Parents love it, players love it. When they see the facility, it just adds that level of professionalism to, you know, the whole program, to our club. Being outdoors is crucial for us because we're training to play outdoors. And a lot of other clubs too have not been able to train, but we haven't skipped a beat. You know, having organized fields, the lines, the turf,
being able to have multiple fields going.
La cancha, la superficie está excelente. No corres el riesgo de lesionarte.
The sand volleyball courts are great. They keep them up. They're really nice. They're soft. They have a built-in place for the players to shower off.
Puedes rentar una hora, puedes rentar 2 horas, quedas con los amigos.
Being so close to the heart of Addison, this is just a brilliant location.
El lugar está padre, hay árboles.
There's nothing else around here that offers an experience like that. Now that they have a place to play, they can actually come out and play.
Hello, Dallas.
Martin, Nico for the recovery. Once again, the cross. They could shoot, and it's in!
That guy Fran, he gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work from Fran.
Pass over the right side. The shot and the goal. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new match of the United Premier Soccer League tonight. Here at Bishop Lynch High School Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the last match of the regular season of the Texas North Conference. The leaders, Foro Soccer Club, the current winners of the regular season in spring of 2025, are facing off against Texas Spurs, trying to finish on top of the Texas North Conference. In order to do so, they have to defeat Texas Spurs, and as you can see right here, Texas Spurs in the 7th position of the Texas North Conference with only 10 points and no real chance of getting into the playoffs of the Texas North Conference. Foro Soccer Club has 19 points, and they need to win tonight in order to try and secure the first spot. It's not going to be easy, because it's not up to them. They need to wait for Sporting North Texas, the team that is in the 5th position. They won the last match they played. Right now they have 18 points, and they have 2 games less than Foro Soccer Club. They have to play against Resolute Soccer and Balboa FC, and it's up to Sporting North Texas. If Sporting North Texas win the 2 games that they have in store, they'll win the regular season. If not, Foro Soccer Club will be the winners. Here we have the team comparison in between the teams. 36 goals scored for Foro, 18 for Texas Spurs, 11 goals conceded for Foro, 17 for Texas, 6 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses for Foro, 3 victories, 1 draw, and 4 losses for Texas Spurs. Ladies and gentlemen, the teams step into the field alongside the officials. Please rise for the national anthem of the United States of America. That was the national anthem of the United States of America, and now the greeting in between the players and the officials. Leading the way for Texas Spurs, we have number 5, Derek Crone, and leading the way for Foro Soccer Club, we have their head coach, Michael Ambrose. Mikey, the former player of Inter Miami, and the head coach of Foro Soccer Club in this fall season of the UPSL. It's going to be a really good match, an entertaining game to follow. So thank you for each and every single one of you who's following the game at home. Now the coin toss in between the teams to decide which team will be in charge of the kickoff for the first half of the game and which team will get to pick side. Before the game starts, I'll go over the starting lineup of Foro Soccer Club for tonight's game. So the goalkeeper for Foro is going to be number 0, Cole Marion. We're going to have number 3, Omega Eyasu. Number 2, the head coach, Michael Ambrose. Number 20, Rio Ramirez. Number 16, Connor Lewis. Number 14, Marcelo Pedraza. 8, Shura Anka. 17, Nahom Abraham. Number 13, Luis Lara. Number 10, Brian Padilla. And number 25, Bryce Anderson. That's the starting lineup of Foro Soccer Club for tonight's game. Meanwhile, for Texas Spurs, the following lineup will start. We're going to have number 23, not in any particular order, the 11 starting players of Texas. Number 23, Edwin Maldonado. Number 15, Marlon Lopez. 20, Leandro Duarte. Number 8, Diego Cuellar. Number 11, Jacob Fiol. Number 5, the captain, Derek Crone. Number 22, Nelson Orellana. Number 7, Sebastian Kennedy. Number 18, Gabriel Hernandez. And number 9, James Stovart. That's the starting lineup of Texas Spurs for tonight's game. both Foro and Texas are going through a rough patch right now in the Texas North Conference. Foro has lost and tied the last 2 matches they played against Balboa FC, while Texas Spurs lost their last 3 games. Not their best season for one of the powerhouses, one of the most important teams of the United Premier Soccer League, especially in the Texas North area. Just outside of view, Foro Soccer Club was taking a photo for the social media, and now they'll be in charge of the kickoff for the start of the game. In front of the ball, we have number 25, Bryce Anderson. That's the whistle, and the match has officially started. Foro Soccer Club against Texas Spurs in the last match of the regular season of the Texas North Conference. Going forward with the ball, that's number 20, Rio Ramirez, playing over the left with Connor Lewis. Connor going back with Omega Eyasu, the center back. Omega going back with the center back, Rio Ramirez. Let's see how things play out for Foro Soccer Club. With 36 goals scored throughout the regular season, they are the second team that has scored the most amount of goals. Not only that, but they have the best defense in the Texas North Conference, conceding only 11 goals in 9 games played. The pressure by Padilla, Anderson, the clearance by the goalkeeper Richard Goss, the recovery by Shura Anka, who tried to score from the distance. It's going to be a goal kick for number 1, Richard Goss, and for Texas Spurs at the start of the match. Interesting way to start the game. The pressure against Derek Crone. Good pressure, good recovery by Foro Soccer Club, but the ref said that ball went out. Jacob Fiol in charge of the throw-in for Texas Spurs. Going back with the goalkeeper, Richard Goss, who clears the ball away. Once again, the pressure by Foro, recovering the ball. Padilla with the cross towards Bryce Anderson. Price controls it. He couldn't keep it. The goalkeeper Richard Goss going down, recovering the ball, allowing Texas Spurs to take a breather. It's not an easy start for them. The ball towards the middle. The header by Omega Eyasu. The ball is going to go out, and Texas Spurs is going to have a throw-in. It seems like there was a last-minute substitution, since Kyle Bennett is the starting forward in Foro and not Bryce Anderson, as we were led to believe. Kyle has number 24 on his back, Bryce number 25. Luis Lara with the pressure. The ball reaches number 20. That's Leandro Duarte. Both teams struggle to keep the ball from behind Padilla. The ball going towards Kyle Bennett. The recovery now by Nelson Orellana. Here comes Texas Spurs. Once again Orellana. The recovery, Shura Anka passing the ball forward towards Bennett. Here comes Kyle. Bennett passes through. He breaks through, enters the box. He tries to make a cross. The ball is still alive. Texas Spurs clears it away. Here comes number 11, Jacob Fiol. Jacob lost the ball fair and square. That's number 17 with the ball, Nahom Abraham. Bros with Shura Anka. Shura Anka towards the center of the field. That's Pedraza over the left. Lewis, Connor. Towards the center. Once again, Luis Lara. Lara with Shura Anka. Midfielder tried to play the ball back with Lara, but nevertheless, here comes Padilla. Brian, who was pushed from behind, and now Foro Soccer Club has a free kick. Ball over the right side, trying to play with the head coach Mikey Ambrose. This is the referee raises the flag. It's a throw-in for Foro. Ambrose plays quickly with Shura Anka. Shura plays back towards Omega Eyasu. It is Ramirez who passes the ball now to Connor Lewis. Connor with number 17, Abraham. Abraham plays it back with Pedraza. Pedraza over the right side with Churanka. Chura. That's a good ball towards Padilla. Brian with the head coach, Mikey Ambrose. Mikey with the cross towards Bennett. The goalkeeper, Richard Goss, catching the ball before it got in. A good cross by Mikey Ambrose. The goalkeeper goes searching for the strikers. Ramirez leaving the ball now with Omega Iyasu. Back towards the center. Back with Marcelo Pedraza. Over the left, Rio Ramirez. Ramirez leads the attack. He plays now with Connor Lewis. Back to Ramirez. The only player from Texas Spurs who is applying some type of pressure is number 7, Sebastian Kennedy. There he goes, Abraham. Abraham was asking for a foul. The ref called it back. And that's the free kick already played quickly by Foro. Over the left. Lewis. Connor Lewis. Here comes the left back. The clearance after that by Texas Spurs. It's a throw in for Foro. Shura Anka. Shura leads the attack. He opens with Mikey Ambrose. Mikey is not able to pass the defender. Throwing for Foro. Mikey towards Bennett. Shura Anka. The short pass to Abraham. Clearance after that by Texas Spurs, but there's not a single player from Texas Spurs on the Foro side. So Omega Iyasu is going to retrieve the ball with ease. It even goes out, so it's going to be a goal kick now for Foro. Quick pass to the center back, a quick pass to the defender. Omega Iyasu. Omega with Shuranka. Shura playing short. Abraham searching for Bennett. Kyle is going to reach for the ball in time. Bennett shoots and scores, ladies and gentlemen. The first goal from one of the most important players in Foro Soccer Club recent history. Kyle Bennett, the strike number 24. Making this tie. It was a great pass. And Kyle Bennett scored a good goal. Foro Soccer Club 1, Texas Spurs 0. A great pass in between the lines of the defenders. The goalkeeper Richard Goss was not in a good position, and Cal Bennett was ready to score. Foro Soccer Club is already winning this match 1-0. Pressure from Foro is good. They recover the ball. There goes Kyle Bennett. Kyle losing the ball against Jacob Fiol. Spurs trying to go forward. Omega Iyasu with the recovery and a short pass to Pedraza. Marcelo plays back with Ramirez. Ramirez. Ramirez with Omega. Omega back with Rio. Foro Soccer Club has the possession of the ball. Texas Spurs hasn't been able to even play on the Foro Soccer Club side. Long pass from Omega, searching for a teammate. It's a good ball for Mikey. Ambrose with the cross towards the far post, searching for Lara. The clearance by Texas Spurs. They retrieve the ball. They try to shoot. Good blockage. And after that, Texas Spurs has the ball. Mikey Ambrose with the pressure. Abraham helps out. The recovery by Shura Anka. It's been a good match so far from Shura. Pedraza keeps the ball. Marcelo with a great pass. This time, it ends up with Richard Goss, the goalkeeper. That's number 23, Edwin Maldonado. Over the right side. One of the first few attacks of Texas Spurs. Good recovery. That's Rio Ramirez. Shuranka. Omega Ieyasu. Shuranka once again. Over the right side with Mikey Ambrose.
Send it.
Here comes Mikey. Mikey leaves the ball with Pedraza. Long ball again. Over the left side, searching for Luis Lara. Although this time, neither Lara or Bennett were close to the ball. Texas Spurs lost the ball. Padilla playing back. Ramirez. Omega. Yasu with Mikey Ambrose. Foro Soccer Club is getting closer and closer to the second goal of the match. There goes the ball towards Lara. The goalkeeper, Richard Goss, once again. Coming out, stopping the attack. Leaving the ball short with the captain, Derek Crone. Crone towards the right side. The pressure by Lewis. Ramirez recovering the ball. That's number 20. Rio Ramirez with Connor Lewis. Back to Rio. Back to Connor. He's moving the ball along. Ramirez. That's Padilla going forward. Churanka. Shooter towards the right side. Mike Ambrose back towards center. A clearance by Texas Spurs. Abraham with the header towards Mikey. Ambrose is going to make a cross here. Mikey cuts towards the center. It wasn't easy for him. He left the ball with Churanka, and Churanka towards the left side with Ramirez. Rio. They tried to make a 1-2. Long pass from Richard Goss. That ends with the goalkeeper from Foro Soccer Club. Omega Ieyasu. Omega with Churanka. Chuda with Lara. Back with Pedraza. Omega Ieyasu with Ramirez. Ramirez with a long pass. It's a good one towards Connor Lewis. Lewis leaves the ball all the way back. Ramirez. Pedraza. Abraham. Abraham turns around. He tries to play with Bennett. Kyle is going to make a cross here. The ball towards the far post, searching for a header. It's cleared out, headed away by Texas Spurs. Sebastian Kennedy playing over the right side. Towards the center. It's not a good pass. The pressure by Kyle Bennett. It's good. There's no foul here. Bennett. Kyle searching for a spot to shoot. He leaves the ball with Lara. Lara with Churanka. Chuda searching for Abraham. Now home. Abraham was the last one to touch the ball, so it's going to be a throw-in for Texas Spurs. First 12 minutes of the first half. Texas Spurs is struggling in the match. Foro Soccer Club has already scored once, and they are getting closer and closer to the second one. Jacob Fiol ready to play. Look at this pressure by Foro. The clearance by Texas Spurs gives the ball back to Foro. Throw-in for the home team. Omega plays with Rio. Ramirez towards the left side now. There goes the shot over the bar. Goal kick for Texas Spurs. Another recovery. And another one. Ambrose. Mikey. Lara with Shuda back. There goes the shot. The goalkeeper, Richard Goss, making the save. They're asking for a handball. Bennett with the shot. Offside position. Free kick for Texas Spurs. Richard goes, reaching the captain, Derek Crone. Fiol. Jacob lost the ball, Mikey Ambrose, and Jacob Fiol once again with the recovery. Fiol. The pressure by Pedraza. Marcelo recovered the ball with the help of Shura Anca. Anca with Ramirez. Ramirez with Marcelo. Pedraza with Abraham. Nahom. Marcelo with Nahom. Nahom with Omega. Eyasu with Rio Ramirez. Lara back with Rio. Now Luis Lara going forward, searching for Kyle Bennett. The clearance by Texas Spurs, and Foro is going to recover the ball with Omega Eyasu. Let's see, Pedraza, Lara, Abraham with Ambrose. Mikey with the cross towards the far post. Throw in for Texas Spurs. Here goes the throwing by Texas Spurs. The pressure by Connor Lewis. Played back with Ramirez, who plays now with the other center back of Foro, Omega Eyasu. Shura Anca. Shura with a good ball towards Abraham. Abraham with Luis Lara. Luis Lara keeps going. Luis is gonna shoot. Lara shoots. It's a pass to Kyle Bennett. And Bennett couldn't score. How kind of Luis. Jacob Fiol. Jacob leaving the ball short with his teammate. The pressure by Mikey Ambrose. Abraham with the cross towards the far post. Stobart fights for the ball, trying to keep it for Texas Spurs. Stobart. Stobart lost it. Now he recovers it, and he clears it away. Once again, Rio Ramirez. Rio towards the center. Shura Anca. Shura with Lara. Lara towards the left side. The clearance by Stobart, and now Omega Eyasu is going to recover the ball. Foro Soccer Club is winning. They are keeping the top spot of the Texas North Conference, but they have to wait to see if they are regular season winners. The pass from number 7, Sebastian Kennedy. He had good intentions, but the pass had too much speed for number 15, Marlon Lopez, to control it. Here's the replay. Great run by Lara. But the captain, number 5, Derek Crone, got in the way, preventing what could have been the second goal of the match. So far, Foro Soccer Club is dominating the match. Mikey Ambrose keeps the ball in. He plays along the line with Abraham. Nahom. Long pass, searching for Lara. That's the captain, Derek Crone. Ramirez trying to recover the ball. Texas Spurs keeping it. That's number 23, Maldonado. The recovery by Luis. And Luis plays with Shura Anca. Turning around, trying to find a teammate. Pedraza leaves the ball with Omega Eyasu. The ref stops the game and awards a free kick. Free kick that Foro has already played. Omega Eyasu with another long pass. Kyle Bennett awaits the cross. He's asking for a pass. The ref blows the whistle, and once again, Foro Soccer Club has a free kick. It's either going to be Luis or Mikey Ambrose. Luis is leaving the ball to the head coach and captain of the team. Mikey most likely is going to make a cross towards Bennett. Only 2 players on the barrier. There goes the ball, searching for a header. Omega Eyasu connected. And the ref awards a goal kick to Texas Spurs. There's no foul. Number 20, Leandro Duarte, was asking for a yellow card to Omega Ieyasu, but there was no need. The pass from Derrick Crone towards number 9, James Stovart. Once again, the pressure by Foro. They recover the ball. They are not letting Texas Spurs play the game. That's number 7, Sebastian Kennedy. Kennedy tries to play back. The pressure by Foro is relentless. There goes Bennett. Kyle with the recovery. Here comes Bennett for his brace. Bennett shoots, and the goalkeeper, Richard Goss, saves Texas Spurs. The game is still 1-0 after that amazing save. Here's the replay. Everything Cal did was perfect, really. Even his final shot was good, but it was a pretty good save by Richard Goss. The first corner kick of the match for Foro Soccer Club. There goes head coach and captain, Mikey Ambrose. It seems like Foro wants to play it short before making it across. Let's see how they play it. The ref blows the whistle. There it goes across towards the first post. Headed out by Texas Spurs. And after that, they clear it away. A short pass to Shuda Anka, number 8. Anka trying to reach the left side again. Great control by Lara. Here comes Luis. Lara with the shot. The goalkeeper, Richard Goss again. Another save for Richard, who right now is the MVP of Texas Spurs. Another cross, the clearance by number 5, Derrick Crone. Foro recovers the ball, trying to shoot here. There goes the shot, blocked by number 23, Edwin Maldonado. It's a throw-in for Foro Soccer Club. Another great attempt by Foro, this time trying to score from distance. They already played the throw-in. Cal Bennett awaits the cross. There goes the ball. Bennett with the header. Here comes Jacob Fiol trying to protect the ball. It goes out. It's a throw-in. With the exception of the first goal, in which Richard had responsibility, he's been doing a really good match. Right now, he is the main reason Texas Spurs is not losing 3-0. Pedraza plays over the left. The ball reaches Connor Lewis. Lewis with Lara. Lewis, who has been quite active tonight so far. Ramirez. Good pass towards Lewis. Connor with the cross towards Bennett. Here comes number 3, Omega Ieyasu, helping out. Omega with the cross. Cleared out by Maldonado. That's number 16, Connor Lewis. Omega. Abraham with the cross towards Bennett. Kyle with the chest. Derrick Crone at first, and after that Maldonado. Already 23 minutes of the first half, 22 more minutes to go. The pass from Duarte back to number 22, Orellana. Nelson, number 18, Hernandez. Gabriel. Gabriel is in quite pickle, that's why he played back. The recovery by Shuda Anka, the pass towards Lara. Lara towards the left side, the clearance. And here comes Mikey Ambrose with the cross. Off the back of number 9, James Stovart. James fights for the ball. It's a throw-in for Foro. They are not able to stop Mikey. The cross towards Bennett. It's another corner kick for Foro. Foro should be winning by at least 2 goals. The goalkeeper Richard Goss has saved Texas Spurs. But so far in 24 minutes we haven't seen a single opportunity from Texas Spurs. Not a single shot, either on or off target. Not a single shot from Texas Spurs. Richard is getting ready. A lot of players from Foro on the first post. And there goes the ball. It was just a decoy. Because on the far post, Cal Bennett was waiting for the ball. He couldn't connect, but nevertheless, it was a good play by Foro. An interesting set piece. Captain Derek Crone waiting for the return of Richard. And it seems like Crone, yeah, he plays towards the midfield. Kennedy trying to leave the ball with a teammate, but the recovery by head coach Mikey Ambrose. Shura Anka, Pedraza, good tackle by Kennedy. Here comes Texas Spurs. No, Rio Ramirez. Great recovery by Rio, who plays with Luis. Back to Ramirez. Luis. Connor goes along the line. He tries to play towards the center. That's a good pass. Intercepted by Derek Crone, number 5. Pedraza back with Ramirez. Ramirez with Omega Eyasu. Back to Ramirez. Short pass to Marcelo. Pedraza goes forward. That's a good ball. Over the left side, Connor Lewis. Lewis with the cross, searching for Abraham over the far post. Here comes Mikey Ambrose. Mikey lost the ball fair and square against Jacob Fiol. Fiol now has to clear it away. The recovery by Foro. They play it back with Omega Eyasu. Omega goes forward. That's a great pass. Here comes Abraham. It's in! The second goal of the match. Great pass, great assist by Omega Eyasu. And a spectacular shot by number 17, Abraham. Foro Soccer Club is winning 2-0. It's fair. They were playing better. And now they have a 2-goal lead. Here's the replay. Once again, it's very similar to the first one. A pass in between the lines of the defense of Texas Spurs. They find a teammate. In the first one, it was Kyle Bennett. In this one, it was Nahom. And Foro scores the second goal of the match. If Foro Soccer Club keeps this up, they will, at the very least, they are going to score 5 goals. Let's see how they do. That's number 18 with the ball. Gabriel Hernandez playing back. The clearance by number 1, the goalkeeper, Richard Goss. There was nothing Richard could have done in that one. Anka with the ball towards Bennett. Richard Goss. Richard plays in short with Derek. Crone. He clears the ball towards the midfield. The header by Pedraza. That's Shura Anka. Good interception here by number 11, Jacob Fiol. Jacob with the cross. It's not a good one. Nevertheless, oh no, it went out. Goal kick now for Foro Soccer Club. They are winning 2-0. First goal scored by Cal Bennett. The second one scored by Nahom Abraham. Omega Eyasu receives the pass from the goalkeeper. We are 17 minutes away from halftime. Long pass from Omega once again. There's no offside position, but this time Richard Goss is able to grab the ball and stop the attack. Nahom appreciates the effort by Omega. Hernandez, long pass from Gabriel. They are asking for a foul. The ref awards a free kick to Texas Spurs. Foul from Omega Eyasu against Sebastian Kennedy. Free kick for Texas Spurs right there in the midfield. Here's the replay. A push from behind against Kennedy. And they already played the free kick. Fiol lost the ball. Here comes Luis Lara. Lara with the ball towards Bennett. Bennett with Padilla. The clearance by number 9, James Tobart. Fiol. Jacob goes forward. He opens up to the right side. That's a good ball. Trying to get across here. Connor Lewis is not able to stop this attack. There goes the first shot from Texas Spurs. Out of the field. Goal kick for Foro. It took Texas Spurs 29 minutes to get one shot. Not even a clear shot towards the goal, but a shot towards the goal of Foro. Ramirez receives the pass from the goalkeeper. He fakes the pass to Omega Ieyasu and now plays with Shura Anka. Shura with Pedraza. Marcelo turns around. He plays with Abraham. Nahom goes forward with Lara. Gabriel Hernandez with the recovery. Hernandez leaving a short pass to number 8, Diego Cuellar. Here comes Diego. Cuellar plays over the left. Fiol with the cross, the goalkeeper. Texas Spurs is starting to get better, really. They are improving. Omega Ieyasu once again with a long pass, searching for Abraham. There's no offside position. The assistant referee doesn't raise the flag. Abraham. Nahom waits for a teammate. There goes the cross towards the far post. Brian Padilla with the shot, the header, and it's in. Kyle Bennett scored the goal. Foro Soccer Club is winning 3-0 against Texas Spurs, while the away team is arguing about an offside position. Bennett scored his second goal of the match. A really good play by Foro. Once again, it all started with Omega Ieyasu and a long pass. Abraham with the cross over the far post. Good control. It was a shot, it was not a cross, but Kyle Bennett was able to deflect it, and that's why he scored. Foro Soccer Club 3, Texas Spurs 0. Kyle Bennett scoring once again. Two goals from Bennett, one from Abraham. The pass from Fiol going back over the right side, James Tovart. Ramirez with Omega Ieyasu. Omega Ieyasu with Mikey Ambrose. Mikey playing with Abraham, back to Michael Ambrose with the center back, Omega Ieyasu. Rio Ramirez. Ramirez with Connor Lewis. Pedraza waits the pass in the center. We go back with the center back, Ramirez. Ramirez back to the goalkeeper. Long pass, this time from the goalkeeper, searching for Abraham. The header back to number 13, Luis Lara. Luis Lara with a great through ball, but this time Richard Goss is able to come out and grab it. Another decent attempt, another good opportunity. Derek Chrome, number 5. Derek with number 9, James Tovart. Good dribbling skills by James here. Foro with the pressure, the recovery. Here they come again. Bennett. Kyle leaves the ball. Here comes Foro with the cross. They take a moment, they play back with Bennett. Bennett shoots, the shot got blocked. Shura Anka. And now Hernandez. Gabriel. Gabriel tries to play with Fiol. Jacob. That's number 20, Duarte. Back to Jacob Fiol. Long pass from number 11. He reaches number 8, Cuellar, Diego. Pass from Gabriel Hernandez. Here comes Kennedy. Sebastian Kennedy. Kennedy keeps going, good speed. He's all alone against Omega Ieyasu, and there's no foul there. Clean recovery, Shura Anka towards the center. Foro goes for the counter attack. Nahom Abraham starting to run over the right side. He has more space. They play with Bennett. Nahom Abraham is asking for a cross. Bennett with the shot, the goalkeeper, Richard Goss. It seems like Kyle wants his hat trick sooner than later. It's okay, they are winning by 3. They are clearly dominating the match. The header from Ramirez to Omega Ieyasu. Although, he didn't accept with the head coach, Mikey Ambrose. Mikey back with Omega. Ieyasu with Pedraza. Marcelo back to Omega. Ieyasu towards the left side. Luis Lara. Lara with a great run. He passes the ball to Marcelo. Pedraza. He lost it fair and square against Jacob Fiol. Jacob plays with Kennedy. Gabriel Hernandez. All the way back with Jacob Fiol. Jacob back to number 22, Nelson Orellana. Orellana back with Jacob. The recovery. Here comes Foro. Lara. Abraham. Mikey Ambrose. Lara back to Mikey. Ambrose towards Bennett. Bennett with Lara. Luis with the shot. Amazing play by Foro, really. A spectacular circulation. Amazing association. The final shot as they try to chip it in. Maybe a bit cheeky, but it's okay. Luis Lara spotted Richard Goss. He knew that he had taken a step forward. It was almost the fourth goal of the match, and it was almost a work of art. Derek Cron with the clearance, their recovery. Foro is going to score the fourth one. The ball towards Bennett. Bennett plays back. Abraham. Anka towards Bennett. They are not able to clear it out completely. Orellana, the pressure by Abraham. Cron. Gabriel Hernandez. Gabriel towards the center. The pressure. The recovery by Pedraza. Lara. Luis Lara. Once again, Pedraza. Marcelo plays toward the left. Ramirez. Rio. Lara. Lara protects the ball. And now he goes back. Ramirez. Connor Lewis. Lewis with the cross. Searching for Shuranka, but this time Richard Goss recovers it. Mikey Ambrose. Mikey turns around. He plays with the center back Omega Eyatsu. Omega attempts to make another long pass. Home Abraham appreciates the effort by the center back, who already assisted him, but Richard Goss catches the ball and stops the attack. Another long pass from Richard, another long pass from Texas. The header by Ramirez. They're recovering the midfield by Pedraza, who leaves the ball with Lara. Here comes Luis. Lara towards Kyle Bennett. Abraham with the pressure. Abraham goes down. He asks for a foul, and the ref gives a free kick to Foro. 37 minutes. Nahom Abraham, the player who received the foul, is in front of the ball. They already played it over the right side. Although the ref says, please wait a minute, I didn't blow the whistle, I didn't give the order. So Foro plays it again. Pedraza with Shura. Anka turns around. Ramirez is going to make a cross. There goes the ball towards the far post. Ambrose. Mikey. Mikey goes down. Good tackle. But the recovery, that's a foul from number 17. And yeah, it's a yellow card. Nothing to argue with the ref here. Nahom Abraham receives the first yellow card of the match. He stopped what could have been an interesting opportunity for Texas Spurs. And with good criteria, the ref showed him the first yellow card of the match. Nahom Abraham, number 17, and the player responsible for the second goal of the match. Derek Cron. Well, once again, just like it happened with Foro, we play again. Fiol, Jacob. Fiol tried to play forward. Abraham with the recovery. Anka with Bennett. Here comes Kyle Bennett. Kyle continues. He shoots, and the shot got blocked by number 9, James Stobart. On a kick for Foro. Last 6 minutes of the first half. Foro gets ready. They played it short. Let's see. Abraham. Nahom. Abraham goes down. Another free kick for Foro. And from that angle, most likely, this time, Foro will try to score. Who will be in charge of the free kick? Once again, the replay of the foul. They charge him from behind, and yeah, nothing to argue. We have Lara Padilla and Mikey. I believe it's going to be Brian. Four players of Texas Spurs on the barrier. The ref blows a whistle. And here comes the shot towards the goal. It goes over the bar. Not a good execution, really. Richard Goss gets ready to play the goal kick. He leaves it with Derek Crone. There he goes. The header by Shuranka. Mikey Ambrose helps out. He plays with Abraham. Nahom with the shooter. Anka towards the left side. That's James Stover with the recovery, but he lost it. Shuranka. Short pass to Lara. There's no foul here. Luis continues. She shoots, and the goalkeeper Richard Goss once again. Another good save by Richard. Last 4 minutes of the first half. There he goes across towards the first post, headed out by James Stovart. The rebound over the left again. Texas Spurs recovers the ball. They try to get a counter-attack on the roll. They have a good speed. The recovery by Shuranka. He cleared it away. Jacob Fjol. Jacob towards the right side. The header back to the goalkeeper, and Foro recovers the ball. A perfect first half from Foro Soccer Club. And here they come again. Luis towards Bennett. Cal couldn't control it. The captain Derek Crone with the recovery. Back to the goalkeeper Richard Goss. The pass from Maldonado was not good. And now Foro recovers the ball. Bennett awaits the cross. Foro plays it back. Luis Lara. Lara towards Pedraza. Good interception, good recovery. And now it's a counter-attack for Diego Cuellar. Diego Cuellar goes down. The ref awards another free kick to Texas Spurs, and it should be another yellow card, although this time the ref is not going to show it. There goes the free kick towards the left. Here comes number 18, Gabriel Hernandez, leaving the ball with Jacob Fjord. Jacob towards the center. Shuranka commits a foul, and it's another free kick for Texas Spurs. Number 20, Leandro Duarte on the floor. He comes back up, and it's a free kick for Texas Spurs. Hernandez. Gabriel with Jacob. Fiol. Fiol plays along the line with Gabriel. Good 1-2 with Kennedy. Mikey Ambrose doesn't allow Gabriel to keep going. Throwing for Texas Spurs. Jacob, ready to play. He goes with Gabriel Hernandez. Gabriel protects the ball. He tries to play back with Jacob. The recovery from Foro. Here comes Cuellar. Cuellar plays it back. The pressure by Shuranka against number 20, Leandro Duarte. Duarte plays it back. Orellana. Orellana lost it. It's going to be a throw-in for Texas Spurs. The assistant referee disagrees with the main ref and is giving the throw-in to Foro. Nike and Bros playing short with Lara. Luis plays it back. Omega Yasu with Ramirez. Ramirez goes forward with Pedraza. Connor Lewis. Lewis tried to play it back. Texas Spurs recovered it. Maldonado. Edwin Maldonado. Omega Yasu coming in a foul. Another free kick for Texas Spurs as we reach the end of the regular time and we are officially playing injury time. A couple of extra minutes to make up for lost time. Jacob Fuel ready to play this free kick. And by the looks of it, it's going to be a cross, searching for a header. Searching for a way to shorten gap. Fuel plays over the left side instead with Maldonado. Edwin plays along the line with Gabriel Hernandez. Hernandez towards the center, towards Cuellar, back to Maldonado. Maldonado, back to Jacob Fuel. Jacob tries to play over the right side, that's a good ball. Stobart with Cuellar. Cuellar towards the right side, although the ball ends out. And it's a throw-in for Foro. The ref blows the whistle before they play the throw-in, and the first half is officially over. Ladies and gentlemen, after 45 minutes, Foro Soccer Club is defeating Texas Spurs 3-0, thanks to a brace score by Kyle Bennett and a great goal scored by Nahom Abraham. Thanks to those 3 goals, Foro Soccer Club is still at the top of the Texas North Conference, but we still have 45 more minutes to see if Texas Spurs is able to make a comeback. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go over a little break, and we'll be right back. Please do know that this broadcast is being produced by Better Media with the direction of Bruno Giorgi and the assistance of Katie Molina. Thanks to them, this broadcast is possible. So now we go over a little break here at Bishop Lynch High School, where the soccer club is winning 3-0 against Texas Spurs.
There are a lot of people in this area who would play sports if they had a great place to play.
Ahora sí que cualquier deporte que practiques es bueno. Mientras hagas ejercicio, hay que mantenerse bien.
People don't want to pay to go play on a piece of dirt. They want to play on something that they see on TV. To them, it feels like they're in a stadium. It feels like they're somewhere really cool, like really high end.
There's just really nothing around here like Foro. Parents love it, players love it. When they see the facility, it just adds that level of professionalism to, you know, the whole program, to our club. Being outdoors is crucial for us because we're training to play outdoors. And a lot of other clubs too have not been able to train, but we haven't skipped a beat. You know, having organized fields, the lines, the turf.
Being able to have multiple fields going.
La cancha, la superficie está excelente. No corres el riesgo de lesionarte.
The sand volleyball courts are great. They keep them up, they're really nice, they're soft. They have a built-in place for the players to shower off.
Puedes rentar 1 hora, puedes rentar 2 horas, quedas con los amigos.
Being so close to the heart of Addison, this is just a brilliant location.
El lugar está padre, hay árboles.
There's nothing else around here that offers an experience like that. Now that they have a place to play, they can actually come out and play.
Hello Dallas players, it's Brian Padilla here, manager and player coach at Foro Skills. I grew up in the Dallas area playing for the FC Dallas Academy and always dreamed of getting to the professional level. It didn't take me long to figure out that if I wanted to be at the top of my game and ahead of my competition, I had to put in the extra hours outside of team training. My goal here is to pass on the passion and drive to a new generation of players. Foro Skills is the perfect place to build confidence, improve skills, and inspire a lifelong love for the game.
Foro Skills!
We want to win, so you have to win for the first minute. From the first touch in the warm-up, you have to win. Understand? So if you're flipping coins today, you have to win. You understand?
Don't ever take my power, my power, my power. Don't ever take my power, my power, my power. They feel away, oh wow. They feel away, oh wow. Don't ever take my power, my power, my power. Don't ever take my power, my power, my power. They feel away, oh wow. They feel away, oh wow. I was always in the lead. Who you wanna be? I'm who they wanna be. B-E-A-U-T-Y-E. Never seen so much rage from a queen. Rage from a queen. Queen so strong, but she was a machine. Girl of your dreams, Sinclair regime. Turn to the max, can't forget vaccine. Refer to me as a goddess. I'm tired of being modest. 100 degrees the hottest. If we're being honest, never be antibiotics. Black people win, they say we being demonic. Angel in disguise, I hate I have to disguise it. Why you gotta despise it? Rich in the mind, that's why I'm making deposit. Give me all the power, it's time to realize it. Don't ever take my power, my power, my power. Don't ever take my power, my power, my power. They feel away.
getting way too many chances.
Inside the box. Hey, hit it. I wanna see you shoot. I wanna see you shoot. Understand? You're always in good position to shoot. Understand? I am in try to dribble. Zach, cut inside, hit it. Hey, the goalie. You understand? Very good job, but when you have the ball on this side over here, you cannot be all the way to the other side, Papa. And then you need to tuck it in. So because they shift it, they pitch it in, you gotta come in with him. You understand? So when you start to circle in the ball, then you keep going. You understand? So don't be afraid to go forward. You understand? But about the opposite side, tuck it in after the midfield.
There are a lot of people in this area who would play sports if they had a great place to play.
Ahora sí que cualquier deporte que practiques es bueno. Mientras hagas ejercicio, hay que mantenerse bien.
People don't want to pay to go play on a piece of dirt. They want to play on something that they see on TV. To them, it feels like they're in a stadium. It feels like they're somewhere really cool, like really high end.
There's just really nothing around here like Foro. Parents love it, players love it. When they see the facility, it just adds that level of professionalism to, the whole program, to our club. Being outdoors is crucial for us because we're training to play outdoors. And a lot of other clubs too have not been able to train, but we haven't skipped a beat. Having organized fields, the lines, the turf.
Being able to have multiple fields going.
La cancha, la superficie está excelente. No corres el riesgo de lesionarte.
The sand volleyball courts are great. They keep them up. They're really nice. They're soft. They have a built-in place for the players to shower off.
Puedes rentar 1 hora, puedes rentar 2 horas, quedas con los amigos.
Being so close to the heart of Addison, this is just a brilliant location.
El lugar está padre, hay árboles.
There's nothing else around here that offers an experience like that. Now that they have a place to play, they can actually come out and play.
Hello Dallas players, it's Brian Padilla here, manager and player coach at Foro Skills. I grew up in the Dallas area playing for the FC Dallas Academy and always dreamed of getting to the professional level. It didn't take me long to figure out that if I wanted to be at the top of my game and ahead of my competition, I had to put in the extra hours outside of team training. My goal here is to pass on the passion and drive to a new generation of players. Foro Skills is the perfect place to build confidence, improve skills, and inspire a lifelong love for the game.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're still here at Bishop Lynch High School because we still have 45 more minutes to go. But before that, let's watch the halftime highlights. Why Foro is winning 3-0. A great pass from Nahum Abraham to Kyle Bennett. Kyle takes advantage of the fact that the goalkeeper Richard Goss was not in a good spot and scores the first goal of the match. Omega Iyasu with the pass and Nahum Abraham scoring his goal. And after that, thanking Omega for that pass, and the third and last goal of the match so far, the cross from Abraham, another cross, and this time Kyle Bennett connecting and scoring the third goal of the match with his brace. And with that goal from Abraham, Foro Soccer Club is winning 3-0. There's been substitutions, that much I can tell. Let's see. We have over here, we have number 11. We have Abdul Al-Ghavri seems like Kyle has been subbed off. Yeah, a lot of substitutions in Foro before the start of the second half. The ref making sure we have 22 players on the field. The ref now blows the whistle, and Kennedy plays back. The second half is on. Foro Soccer Club is winning their last match of the regular season against Texas Spurs 3-0. Remember, Foro needs to win this game, and after that, we have to wait to know how Sporting North Texas does. Foro Soccer Club, with this victory, nevertheless, secures one of the first 2 spots of the Texas North Conference. Amazing season from the team that has won the last 4 regular seasons of the Texas North Conference. That's a really good ball for Abraham, who tries to play towards the center. Headed out by number 20. Of course, I'm referring to Leandro Duarte. The ball leaves the field, and it's a throw-in for Foro. There goes the ball. Duarte once again. The clearance is not good. Let's see what happens now. Abdul Al-Gabri. Abdul protects the ball. It's not easy for him, and that's number 9, James Stovart, clearing the ball out of the field. Throw-in for Foro once more. First minute of the second half. And here comes Connor Lewis, number 16. Connor ready to play. He plays in short with Luis Lara. Back to Connor. Lewis back to the center back. Oh, this is here number 18, another substitution. It seems like Rio Ramirez was subbed out. Ethan Sampson was subbed in. Omega Yasu with Nahom Abraham, the only player who has a yellow card. Texas Spurs with the recovery. Abraham trying to recover the ball. The pressure by Shura Anka. And here comes Foro. Anka back to Ethan Sampson. Ethan towards the left side with Connor Lewis. Lewis in short with Lara. Played back to Sampson. Ethan with Omega Eyasu. Eyasu with Shura Anka. The pressure by Diego Cuellar. A long pass. It's a good ball to number 2, Mikey Ambrose, the head coach. Mikey trying to recover the ball with the help of Abraham. Back to Jacob Fiol, number 11. Jacob towards the center. Derek with number 12. Over there, Landin Snyder. The pressure from Abraham. Mikey Ambrose. Foro plays it back. Churanka towards the center. The goalkeeper, there's been a... There he changed. Goalkeeper, that's George Lopez, number 0. The pressure by Foro. Abdul Al-Gabri. Abdul goes down. And, ladies and gentlemen, the ref is awarding the goal to Foro Soccer Club. He awarded an advantage rule, and Brian Padilla, number 10, took advantage of that. Foro Soccer Club 4, Texas Spurs 0. Number 10, Brian Padilla. Here's the replay. Great execution by Brian, by the way. Well, Foro Soccer Club is winning 4-0. Texas Spurs trying to go forward. The recovery by Omega Eyasu. Omega back with Ethan Sampson. Back to Omega. Eyasu waits and plays back with Ethan. Here comes Sampson, leaving the ball in short with Abdul Al-Gabri. Back to Omega Eyasu. Eyasu towards Mikey Ambrose. Pedraza is close by in case they want to play with him, and they play with Marcelo. Marcelo, he tried to play with Luis Lara. The recovery by number 15 over there. Marlon Lopez back to George Lopez. And George now plays over the right side. Stovart, James Stovart. Good dribbling skills by James, protecting the ball. He goes forward, the ball is recovered, intercepted by Foro. Sampson. Recovery by Texas Spurs. It all ends up back with the goalkeeper. Omega Ieyasu. Omega tries to make a long pass.
Come on, Omega!
Brian Padilla recovers the ball. Brian towards the left. That's a great ball to number 16, Connor Lewis. Lewis. There was nobody there. George Lopez placing short. Stovart. James Stovart with number 15, Marlon Lopez. The pressure by Luis, the recovery, there's no foul. Luis Lara. Luis towards Juranka. Jura with Mikey Ambrose. Reaching Lara. Juranka tried to reach for the point time, but couldn't do so. It's a goal kick for Texas Spurs. It's a goal kick for George Lopez. Leaving the ball in short with Derrick Cron. Derrick over the left. Jacob Fiol trying to make a long pass. Omega Ieyasu with the recovery. Over here, number 16, Connor Lewis. Connor plays along the line. Abdul Al-Gabri. Abdul towards the center, towards Padilla, towards Lara. Juranka with the recovery, and there goes the ball towards the head coach, Ambrose. Ambrose tried to make the ball bounce off number 11, Jacob Fiol, but it went out before. So it's a goal kick for number 0, George Lopez. George plays in short with Derrick. The captain, Derrick Cron, towards the right side. Number 15 with the effort, Marlon Lopez. The pressure from Abdul Al-Gabri alongside Connor Lewis. It's out, and it's a throw-in. It's a free kick for Texas Spurs. Throwing for Foro. Anka back to Ambrose. Mikey towards the center. Pedraza plays back. Ethan Sampson. Sampson with Luis Lara. Abdul Al-Gabri lost the ball. Juranka recovered it for Foro. Now he plays back with Sampson. Sampson with Omega Ieyasu. Ieyasu with Juranka. Juranka with Brian Padilla, the former player of Texoma. Abdul Al-Gabri. Abdul protects the ball. He lost it in the end. Here comes Juranka. Jura with the throw-in. Back to Sampson. Sampson quickly with Omega Ieyasu. Omega leads the attack. He opens up with Mikey Ambrose. Mikey. Long pass, it's a good one. Padilla. Brian tried to play back. Throwing for Foro. Ford already played it. Let's see what they're able to do here. The clearance by Derrick Cron. The header by Mikey. It's a good run. They are going to make a cross here towards Abdul Al-Gabri. The goalkeeper, George Lopez, catches the ball and stops the attack. George over the left. Long pass from Jacob Fiol. The goalkeeper comes out, grabs the ball, stops the attack, and quickly plays with Sampson. Lewis. Corner with Abdul Al-Gabri. Abdul plays back with Juranka. Anka with Pedraza, no, with Lara. Luis. Mike Ambrose with a great pass towards Abraham. Jacob Fiol with the recovery for Texas Spurs. They play back with the goalkeeper, George Lopez. James Stovart. James playing with number 8, Cuellar, Diego. Diego Cuellar Back with fuel. There, recovery by Foro yet again. That's Nahom Abraham. Nahom back to Omega Eyasu. Eyasu going forward back to Abraham. There's a lot of options. Abraham, that should play with short with Mikey. Ambrose towards the center. The clearance by Texas Spurs, but the recovery. The ball stays with Foro. Lara. Luis tries to play with Brian. The recovery from Texas Spurs. Samson. Good defending by Marcelo Pedraza. Marcelo leaving the ball with Luis Lara. There's going to be one substitution for the soccer club as soon as the ball leaves the field. Shuranka protecting the ball. Let's see. Over the left side. That's a great ball to Luis, who puts the ball into the box. There's an offside position. So the play is disallowed. It's a free kick for Texas Spurs. Great nutmeg here by Abdul Al-Gabri. Amazing replay found by our director, Bruno Giorgi. It hasn't been much of a duel. It's been a monologue by Foro. They dominated the game almost since the first whistle. At times, Texas Spurs approach Foro's goal, but they never really created serious danger, serious trouble. The throw-in by James Stovart. The header back to Luis. Connor tries to put the ball towards the midfield. That's number 10, losing the ball against Anka. He keeps going. Now Anka. Shura with Brian Padilla. Brian passing the ball. He wanted to play with Luis Lara, but Luis knew he was in an offside position, so he decided not to participate in the play. So, good pressure here by Foro. Good recovery once again. Nahom Abraham. Nahom towards Abdul Al-Gabri. This is going to be the 5th one. The goalkeeper, George Lopez, making the save. Good intervention, and also an important one. The recovery by Marcelo Pedraza, playing with Mikey Ambrose. Mikey with Shuranka. With Lara towards the center. Padilla with the shot. Close. But off target. Goal kick for Texas Spurs and George Lopez. George Lopez is ready to play this goal kick for Texas Spurs. He plays in short. The pressure by Abdul Al-Gabri, the pressure alongside Luis Lara, and here comes Shuranka as well. That's number 9, James Stover. James protecting the ball. James tries to play along the line. Shuranka with the recovery, the pass towards Brian Padilla. There's no outside position. Brian with the pass towards the right side. Abraham could shoot, and he missed. Foro Soccer Club had the opportunity. Brian Padilla was really kind enough to pass the ball towards the center, even though he had the angle to shoot and score the 5th one. Foro is still winning by 4, but it could have been 5. Almost 15 minutes of the second half. We still have 31 more minutes to go before the final whistle, but unless a miracle happens, it doesn't seem likely that Texas Spurs is going to make the comeback. Mikey Ambrose goes along the line, awaits for the ball to go out, and plays the throw-in with Omega Eyasu. Omega towards Ethan Sampson. Ethan runs for the ball, avoids going out. And here comes number 16, Connor Lewis. Connor going forward with Abdul Al-Gabri. Abdul with the cross. Good defending here by Texas Spurs. That's Diego Cuellar. Diego, long pass from Cuellar. It's a good one for Kennedy. Kennedy against Sampson. Omega Iyasu is also close by. Sebastian keeps going. He goes down. The ref says there's no foul. The clearance by Foro. It's going to be a ball for Foro Soccer Club.
Let's go, Foro, let's go. Some rhythm.
After a good run, Sebastian recovers. And he receives a yellow card for diving. At least that's what I assume. The first yellow card in Texas Spurs, number 7, Sebastian Kennedy.
Go, Foro, let's combine. Some rhythm.
The pass over the right side with Omega Iyasu. Over there, that's number 7. Waiting for the ball, Joseph Rodriguez. Good recovery here by Foro. That's Nahom Abraham. Leaving the ball with Luis Lara. Luis is not going to make it. James Stovart with the clearance, and that's Ethan Sampson. Ethan back to the goalkeeper. Over the right side, Omega Iyasu. Joseph Rodriguez was the player who was subbed in. It seems like Marcelo Pedraza was subbed down. That's a good ball for Abdul Al-Gabri, the header by George Lopez. There was an offside position from Abdul, so it's a free kick for Texas. Good pass, but it went out. Iyasu with Joseph. Anka. Here comes Judah. The recovery by Jacob Fiol. Kennedy back to Jacob. Long pass towards number 15. It's a good one. There goes the shot. Out of the field. Marlon Lopez tried to score, but it wasn't a good shot. The goalkeeper puts the ball down, and he plays with Omega Iyasu. Mikey Ambrose. Mikey towards Joseph Rodriguez. Rodriguez towards the right side. Shudanka in the ball with Joseph. Once again, Rodriguez with Anka. Play back. Foro is finding a lot of difficulties to break through the defense. There goes the ball towards the center. Abdul Al-Gabri with the shot of the post. Almost the 5th one for Foro. That's number 9 with the ball, James Stobart. James trying to play with Lopez, a long pass that ends up with Foro. Joseph Rodriguez. Omega Iyasu. Omega searching for Connor Lewis. With the chest, good control by Connor. He's forced to play back. Their recovery by number 15, Marlon Lopez. Marlon plays back with Stovart. James towards the center. The ball is easily recovered. Here comes Foro for the counter-attack, led by number 10, Brian Padilla. Brian, this one is yours. Padilla with the pass towards the center. Brian, you're a great player, but you need to finish this type of plays. It's okay to do it. Foro missed once again what could have been the 5th goal of the match. And here we have the earlier play that had Abdul Al-Gabri hit the post. And this one, last one, the counter attack. The pass from Lara to Brian. Brian wanted to play back with Luis. And once again, Foro with the recovery. They are going to score 5 goals. They have one more goal in store for us, that's for sure. Nahom Abraham. Abraham tries to play back, but the ball goes out. It's going to be a corner kick for Foro. The ref gives the order. Foro with the cross towards the first post. The clearance is not good. The ball is still alive. Now they clear it away. Sampson over the left. Good interception. The recovery by Texas Spurs. Great dribbling skills. This is a great counter-attack. Let's see. Sebastian Kennedy. Kennedy with the opportunity. He shoots and it goes over the bar. Today is not Texas Spurs' lucky day. Not at all. It all started with this corner kick. Foro was close to scoring the 5th one. And with a quick counter-attack, Sebastian Kennedy had the goal for Texas. He wasn't that far off. This was by far, it was the best play from Texas in the match. Omega Eyasu. Mikey Ambrose leading the attack, trying to get the ball towards Abdul Al-Gabri. Abdul is not going to make it. Throw in for Texas Spurs. 22 minutes of the second half. 23 more minutes to go. James Stobart. A recovery by Foro. Connor Lewis playing back. Ethan Sampson. Sampson trying to go along the line. Ball is recovered by Texas Spurs. They go with the left. Derek Crone, the captain. Back to Derek. Crone is able to break through the pressure, placing short with Fuel. The ref blows the whistle and awards a free kick to Texas Spurs. Play back with Derek. Jacob. Fuel with a long pass towards Kennedy. Sebastian runs after it, but this time he's not going to make it. Another goal kick for the Foro.
Get some rhythm, come on. Oh, let's hold that ball. Hold the ball.
Sampson. Back to the goalkeeper. That's number 5, Nate Kopetsky. Back to Omega Eyasu. Omega with a long pass. Too long in the end. George Lopez with the recovery. Leaving the ball in short with Leandro Duarte. Leandro with Stobart. James. Duarte with the number 12. Snyder back to Duarte. Leandro. Fiol over the left. Derek with a long ball. Omega Iyasu is going to protect it. Ref blows the whistle and awards a free kick to Texas Spurs as we played the last 20 minutes of the regular season for both teams. For the soccer club, we'll have to wait to know if they are regular season winners. But one thing's for sure, and they are going to be playing the playoffs. They are going to try to win the conference and reach the nationals, as they've done so many times before. Texas Spurs, on the other hand, is playing their last match of the full season. There goes the cross towards the far post, headed out by Omega Iyasu. The recovery by Luis Lara. It's a great run by Luis, but the ref stopped the game because he said there was a handball. So another free kick for Texas Spurs it is. And there goes number 11, Jacob Fiol after the ball, leaving it with number 5, Derek Crow. Short pass to number 11, Jacob Fiol. That's Jacob losing the ball. It was a good pressure by Foro yet again. It went out. It's a throw-in for Texas Spurs. There they go. In general, I have to say, it's been a good season, a good regular season for Foro. Maybe not what they expected. If they had at least one more point, they would be securing the first spot of the Texas North Conference. But the last 2 games they played were against the current champions of the conference, Balboa FC. And they were really 2 great games. 2 really great games. Foro was winning the first one 2-1. Balboa was able to reach the equalizer close to the end, and in the last game back in Harlington, Balboa won by 1. Marlon with the shot, let's say by the goalkeeper. There was an offside position. The play is disallowed. It's a free kick for Foro. Played in short with Nate Kopetsky, another great player from Foro. Abdul back to Nate. Kopetsky with a great pass to Connor Lewis. Here comes number 16. Connor with the cross, searching for Padilla. And the goalkeeper, no, yeah, he can catch it. It was not a pass with the foot. The ball reaches Snyder, landing. Snyder lost the ball, the recovery by Lara. Abdul back to Luis. Lara goes back with the center backs. That's Omega Iyasu receiving a foul. Kennedy already has a yellow card. Mikey Ambrose with the ball. That's Mikey going along the line. Texas Spurs with the recovery. They go back with the goalkeeper, George Lopez.
Go, get it back, get it back.
George Lopez searching for somebody, but finding only a rival. Over the right side, the ball goes out. Throwing for Texas Spurs. Here's a replay of that last opportunity from Foro. It's not a pass, and even if it were, it wouldn't count as a pass to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper is not allowed to grab any passes that come from the foot or the leg, anything from the waist down. In the end, the player from Texas only passed the ball with the stomach, so there's no problem with that. George Lopez. George risking short pass. That's Eric Crum. Eric lost the ball. Texas Spurs clears it away. The pressure by Omega Iyasu doesn't work here. That's Kennedy. Sebastian. Kennedy goes down. The refs awards a free kick to Texas Spurs. Well, it seems like the game has officially ended for Sebastian. He was one of the few players who had a yellow card. He was quite active. He had a good game. All things considered. Stovart. James Stovart. The ball went out. Throwing for Foro, last 15 minutes. Luis, ready to play. He leaves the ball with Ramirez. Play back with Samson. That's Kopetsky. Over the right side, Omega Ieyasu. Back to Kopetsky. All the way back with the goalkeeper. They try to play over the left. Snyder with the recovery. Lara recovers the ball for Foro. Here comes Luis. Luis with a great pass to Brian. Padilla for his brace. Brian with the shot, and it's in! I told you, Brian, who you had to shoot. You did it and you scored. Great work by Foro. Lara with the recovery with the assist, and Brian Padilla scoring his brace, his second goal of the match. Foro 5, Texas Spurs 0. I told you before, I told you we were going to have 5 goals. Here's the replay. It's similar to the first one, since the goalkeeper is not in the proper position and they allowed the striker to finish the play. Brian Padilla, number 10. Foro Soccer Club is finishing the regular season with 7 victories, 1 draw, and only 2 losses. One against Balboa, the other one against the Sporting North Texas. But overall, pretty positive season. Texas plays along the line with number 18, Gabriel Hernandez. Gabriel playing in short, it is out, it's a throw-in for Foro. Padilla, great work by Brian. Kopetsky. Kopetsky searches for Brian, there's no offside position here. It's a good one. Brian with the cross. The goalkeeper, George Lopez, making that save. He quickly plays over the right side. That's another recovery from Foro, another recovery by Nate Kopetsky. There goes Nate. Kopetsky keeps going, throwing for Foro. Padilla, Abdul, great pass to Nate Kopetsky. The ball is going to go out. And what's the ref saying? It's a ball for Texas Spurs. The pressure by Padilla. Good pressure, they recover the ball. It's going to be the 6-1. Close. Close, but not close enough. Another goal kick for George Lopez and Texas Spurs. It was a good one. Since the beginning of the match, Foro overwhelmed Texas Spurs. Texas Spurs was not able to play as they wanted, as they intend to. They lose the ball again. Brian Padilla shoots. The shot got blocked. And it's going to be a corner kick. Foro plays in short. Mikey Ambrose with the cross. It got blocked at first. Abdul Al-Gabri to... Oh, my goodness. A decent attempt by Foro. But the goalkeeper, George Lopez, saved it. Last 10 minutes of the match. A recovery by Foro. Once again, Abdul Al-Gabri searching for a teammate. Over the far post, there's space for Brian Padilla. Recovery by Derrick Crone, number 5. Derrick plays with Jacob Fiol. Over the right side now. Here, Edward Medina. Edward, number 17. And number 12, Snyder, out of the field, throwing for Foro. Ethan Sampson with the ball. Ethan towards the center. They are asking for a handball. The ref says nothing happened. And now Texas with the recovery. Crone. Over the right side. Snyder, landing Snyder. Back to Crone. Crone towards the center. Finding number 10. We go over the left side now. Foro with the recovery. And they are playing quickly. There we go. Searching for the 6th goal of the match. Texas Spurs is able to regroup. Texas Spurs trying to recover the ball from Mikey. The ball got out. Throwing for Foro.
Go, Foro! Dig deep!
The ref gives the order. They play in short. The tackle. The ref awards a free kick. Texas Spurs and shows a yellow card to the player who committed the foul. Who I'm not too sure who it is.
Let's go! Shake, Foro, shake!
Let's see the replay just to be sure. Okay. The player who received the yellow card is number 5, Nate Kopetsky. A late tackle from Nate. And a yellow card for the player from Foro. Good pressure once again. The recovery from Foro. This is what it's been all about. The pass towards the center. Good interception there by Texas. Now let's see if they're able to get a counter-attack. The pass over towards the right side, searching for Snyder. Goalkeeper comes out, grabs the ball, stops the attack. Good intervention by number 1. Good intervention by Michael. Michael leaves the ball with number 7, Joseph Rodriguez. Joseph towards Omega Eyasu. Omega towards the left, searching for Ethan Sampson. Ethan with a great control, but he's being rocked by Edward Medina. Medina. Edward towards the center with number 18, Gabriel Hernandez. Gabriel towards the center again. Pressure on the recovery. Over the right side we go. Great ball here. It could be another one for Foro. Here comes Foro with the shot, and it's the 6-1. Ladies and gentlemen, amazing work by Foro Soccer Club, scoring yet another goal in the match. Great collective play. And now Foro Soccer Club is winning 6-0 against Texas Spurs. Another great goal, another great work of art from Foro. Foro 6, Texas Spurs 0.
Go, Foro, dig deep! Some more! Work, work!
Last 5 minutes of the match, last 5 minutes of the regular season. The ref shouldn't allow any injury time to be played. The match, it's over. It's been over since Foro scored the third goal. Number 10 going back with the captain, Eric Cron. Good work here by Foro, keeping the ball, going forward. There's no foul. They play with Abdul Al-Gabri. Abdul plays the ball back. There's no offside position. Yes, there was. Free kick for Texas Spurs. George Lopez goes up to the ball, recovers it, and returns. There goes the free kick of the left side. Throw in for Foro. Omega Iyasu. Omega leaving the ball with Petsky. Now go forward. Ethan Sampson tried to recover it for Foro. He wasn't able to do so. And here comes number 9, James Stovall. James trying to get across here towards the far post. Ball leaves the field, throwing for Foro. Omega Iyasu. Omega with the center back, and over the left side, that's Ethan Sampson. Joseph lost the ball. Good pressure by Snyder. Luis Lara lost it. That's number 17 with the cross. Cleared out by Omega Iyasu. Jorge Delgado was the player who scored the 6th goal. And we could have a 7th one. Let's see. Play over the right side. There's no foul. And now, yes, there's a foul, there's a free kick. Foro still trying to score one more goal before the final whistle. That's a foul. It should be a penalty. Yes, good call by the ref, who wrote the entirety of the match. Really did a good job. Penalty kick. One more chance for Foro to score. And a yellow card as well for the player who committed the foul. Well, a clear push from behind. There's no need to argue. And a red card to Leandro Duarte. Okay, well. Leandro Duarte is being sent off. And here comes Foro for one more goal, for the 7th one, for the lucky 7. The ref blows the whistle. Here comes Tommy Robinson. Tommy shoots and scores. Great execution. Ladies and gentlemen, Foro Soccer Club 7, Texas Spurs 0, number 19, Thomas Robinson. Enough power, enough speed to make it impossible to George Lopez to save it. The ref should be blowing the whistle and ending the game. It's 7-0. Why else should we keep playing? The ref blows the whistle. Texas Spurs tries to surprise Foro. But, yeah. In the end, it was just like an illusion. It really didn't matter. Well, after 91 minutes, Foro Soccer Club has defeated Texas Spurs 7-0. An amazing match play by the team coached by Mikey Ambrose. Here we have the 7 goals of the game. 2 goals from Kyle Bennett. 2 goals from Brian Padilla. 1 goal from Nahom Abraham, 1 goal from Jorge Delgado, and 1 penalty kick scored by Tommy Robinson. With those 7 goals, Foro Soccer Club ends the regular season of the Texas North Conference right now at the top, in the first spot. Now they have to wait for the results of Sporting North Texas. If Sporting North Texas loses or draws against Resolute Soccer or Balboa FC, Foro secures the first spot and win the regular season of the Texas North Conference for the 5th time in a row. Otherwise, they are going to finish on the 2nd position. Nevertheless, it's a really good position because it means that they get to play home for the semifinals, the conference semifinals. This is the last goal of the match, the penalty kick scored by Tommy. And ladies and gentlemen, I thank every single one of you who stayed tuned until the end of this match, produced by Better Media, with the direction of Bruno Giorgi and Heidi Molina. Thanks to them, this broadcast was possible. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I bid you farewell. Here at Bishop Lynch High School, Foro Soccer Club won 7-0 against Texas Spurs, and they could end up at the top of the Texas North Conference. Until the next game of the United Premier Soccer League, until the next game from Foro Soccer Club. Bye-bye.